biggest thing was I enjoyed playing. I enjoyed having something to do. But what like truly made me decide I wanted to do it was my first pro event I played. I got like 6th out of 9 people, but I saw that I actually could compete at that level, and that just made me want to get better.
My local pro shop actually offered to sponsor my entry fee to a local trilogy challenge, which is like a 3-disc challenge.
Sure, yeah.
So they offered to pay because they wanted me as a 14-year-old kid to play in it. And I played in the recreational division and won by 10 plus strokes and won discs and won a little bag. And after that, it was like I was in.
It was my first advanced win back in Colorado at the Flying Eagle Open. And shout out to the Clayfoths. I was new-ish to the sport, but it was my first big win, and I ended up getting my first like legit basket.
Well, just being competitive in general, just having the camaraderie around with the people, you know, getting to meet new folks and travel all around the world.
I was just a kid. I'm playing with my family. Probably the first two rounds. I mean, it was obvious. We played a lot of frisbee, so it was obvious the sport for us.
I've been competitive my whole life, and so I guess probably what got me hooked is learning to manipulate the disc. I was taught how to hyzer flip like almost immediately and learned how to force over and stuff, so that was what really intrigued me. Yeah.
Wanting to throw the disc farther and further. I just wanted to see the disc fly.
Touring actually got me hooked on disc golf. Yeah.
I got hooked once I started progressing. So as soon as I started progressing, I got really addicted to it because I just wanted to get further and further.
Honestly, it was probably the seeing the progress. I feel like, especially when you first start out, if you really put time in, you start seeing progress. Oh, I'm throwing a little farther. Oh, I'm starting to make more putts, you know, and you start figuring out angles. So I think it was just like the analytical side in me and just seeing all the changes and the progression.